So for the next part, we are going to do a painting demonstration here on this. So I started it earlier, and this is one of them that I did for the tutorial you saw up there in the PowerPoint. So to catch up to this, you need to mask off your primaries according to the chart, and down here in the grayscale chart, and you need to just take them straight out of the tube and put them down. Very simple. I'll teach you how to I'll show you how I mix paint, but it shouldn't be that hard. You notice I got a few little leaks here. That's not a problem. You can cover that up with some white paint. Totally acceptable. So if you notice, there's kind of a sawtooth edge. Some of this will go away once you start putting in your other colors. Again, this is canvas. If you get a little bit of a sawtooth on some of the edges, I really don't care. It's not that big of a deal to me either. So I have here the brush that you guys got, and the paints, the butcher's tray, and for some strange reason this butcher's tray keeps trying to slide down, so I'm constantly putting tape underneath it so that I can keep it from landing on my lap. It's it's good because it's smooth and it's easy to clean. There we go. So the first thing I'm going to do before I start mixing paint is I'm going to block off an area. So I did the yellow orange, and then we're going to do the orange, and I'll show you how I put that together. And so here is my painter's tape. So maybe you have this hanging around the house somewhere. Make sure that there's no white gap. If you want to have a little bit of the color next to it, kind of, you know, show it leaking through, that's cool. Give you an indication. I always burnish it down very tight against the edge, and again, I have a lot of confidence in this tape. I've used it for many different painting projects and it works great. Hopefully it will not embarrass me for this project. So the pencil lines come in handy when you're doing something like this. Nice tight crisp pencil lines give you a real good idea where to put the tape. So we're ready to paint this. I'll put this up here. And so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some yellow in here. Fair amount of yellow. And then to get it orange, I'm going to add some red. I'm going to put it over here. Not a lot. Very little. Goes a long way. So I have these jars that I love. They're salsa jars, and they're the perfect thing for paint because they're small and they got a very wide mouth. So if you eat a lot of chips and salsa like my family, they'll be around. So first thing you want to do is get this consistent